he really close? I feel so.
Yeah, he's out there right now.
He's right behind your car.
Do you want to go?
But she can't get her car out. He's behind her car.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, I'm so sorry.
I know, but it's you're asking me to hot.
Governor, how are you?
Good to see you.
You as well. Great to see you.
It's good to be here.
Welcome to De Pere. We stopped the rain for you.
Thank you.
The executive director for Encompass here in the Northeast.
Hi. You're so welcome. Nice to come in.
Yes. Hey, everybody. How's it going today? Hi.
Dr. Holly Nays, I'm on the board of Encompass.
So thanks for doing this.
Sure.
Appreciate
Three
it.
things kids need: good nutrition, good health care, early education.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jessica. I'm the Associate Executive Director for Encompass.
Good to see you. Hi.
Alexa Pretty, Director of Community Impact.
Good
Nice to
see
meet
you.
you.
Hello, hello.
Hi, I'm Morgan Anderson. I'm the Associate Director at this Encompass location.
Good to see you. How many kids do you have?
I have about 125.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this location
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah,
First thing I've seen.
yeah, definitely, for sure.
A long way. Jessica, how long have you with us about a year?
Across the agency, it's about 550 kids. Specific to this center, oh gosh, you even have some kids who want to transfer here from other locations. So I'd probably say 300. I would say about half of it's here.
Good. Things are exciting.
Yeah.
Was this building built for?
So just up the drive is Humana,
Okay.
and in 2002 we decided no longer to do childcare, so they had this building up for sale. So we decided to take it over, and we moved from another location to this location and did some renovation, and then again in 2010 we needed to do another renovation. So you can't even tell in the building that whole far end of the building is a brand new addition.
Oh,
That would
okay.
not brand new now; it's a little bit older now, but
Yeah.
we had to expand to provide more care for kids and families out here because we're busting at the seams out here.
Yeah.
So,
How about finding staff?
yeah, we're not, in 2022, we used some of the child care accounts stabilization funding to help support our wages. So we actually elevated our wages at Encompass in that space, and we also did again in 2025. So we're pretty competitive in the market for our early educators. We require an associate's degree in early education or higher. And we are nationally accredited by the National Association for Education on Children, so we're 5-star rated across the organization at all 8 locations, soon to be all 8 locations. So yeah, we definitely, I don't think we struggle too much with having, getting educators in the door and getting trained and qualified.
That's great. Good to hear.
Yeah,
Good.
so yeah. So, ready, we'll do a little walk and talk, sure, on this way. So to the left here, we have our youngest infant room, which is going to be the youngest babies for like 6 weeks of age, all the way up to a year. So if you want to come on in here, we can take a peek. Wherever you want. Younger babies on this side, and then we'll also have some more mobile babies on the other side, so 4 and 8. And then primarily we use the high school curriculum here at Encompass. At the age of 6 weeks they start. We started off with a letter links, which is a symbol that's tied to the their first name, and then they carry that all the way to their 4K until they can write their name by themselves.
Nice.
But as you can see, kids are sleeping
How long
in
have you
nap
been
time.
doing
Just started this summer.
this? This summer?
Just like this.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm in grad school, so I don't really live in Wisconsin during school years, so.
Yeah. Thanks. How about you? How long have you been doing
I've been here for almost 2 years now.
this? Good.
Yeah,
Nice. Love it?
love it. That's my favorite crew.
Yeah, I think that. They look happy.
I know you either love babies or you don't. You're kind of like, which
Yeah.
one, you know which one is your fancy, right? So, but right though.
Yeah.
Takes quite the skill set to
Yes.
get all the babies fed and
Thank you.
have a nap and all that
Have
kind
a
of good
good
stuff.
day, guys.
Thank you. Thanks for good work.
Oh, is this? Straight across. This room's a little smaller, a little more tighter in scope, but with the body here for the toddlers.
Careful not to trip on anything.
Marshall stuff.
Governor, I'll tell you, Katie right there, she's one of our advocates. So Encompass has a child and family advocate program. That is a special, unique program to Encompass to help support families in need. So we were finding that we couldn't retain kids in care because they didn't have the extra support they needed. So Katie, one of our advocates, will help connect those families to resources, whether it's housing, transportation, food security. They're going to help them that stay working, so they keep the kids in care, and we're able to provide better retention rates. So our retention rates have gone from 6 to 8. Okay. Just for that program. So that's a really unique program. We could use more, but we have 2 advocates for right now.
Yeah.
So, and then they also, in addition, will, if they're working with the family, then they'll also work with the kids and the educators in the classroom, because it's kind of like an all-inclusive approach. You can't just work with one part of the wheel, you gotta work with all of them, so.
So, Miss Katie just started this year, and then Miss Ashlyn actually just graduated high school, but she was with us through her senior year of high school for youth apprenticeship.
So we have that too.
Really?
We have
Full time.
Wow, super.
Oh, you're saying hello now? Yes.
and Katie's in office.
Feel a little bit more safe. Yeah, there's 2 games.
2 Katie's in here.
Yeah. So yeah, youth apprenticeships and regular early childhood apprenticeships have been a really big win for us.
Wow, that.
So we're definitely looking at working with the local schools, and because we have 8 locations from multiple districts in the Northeast region, we're able to have lots of opportunity to have engagement conversations. And we meet Chris over here, another teacher on this side too. Chris has been with us, you've been with us a long time. You gotta tell them who you are and how long you've been here.
I'm Chris,
Hi,
and
Chris.
I've been here for 16 years.
16 years?
Yep, and I've been in childcare for 25.
Wow. Take care.
Thank you.
Good work.
And the same age group.
Really?
Whoa.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love it. And I, of course, have boys, as you can see. My boy party here.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, they're good kids.
Yes, they are.
So 20-some years?
Yeah, 25, all in daycare. And then 16 here.
That's super. Thanks for doing that.
You're very welcome.
Important work.
Yep.
Very important work.
Yes, it is very important work. I love it. I have no children of my own, so these are my children.
You got a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot.
You're very
Nice to
welcome.
meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
See this little guy, he's just, I said we
He's
teach
like,
him
I'll
to be
just
so
stay right here.
self-regulated. Hanging out, enjoying the
He's like, I'll just stay right here.
Excellent.
You got that effect covered.
Oh no. Oh, that's something from the playground.
Thank you for the help. We're gonna come down here to the room on the right. They're gonna do a little activity in there. We call it Baby Doll Circle Time. It's hard to have kids learn how to do some of those kind of self-regulation skills and then learn how to take care of others. You're gonna see this in action. So come on in here. How long have you been here and your education, that kind of thing?
I'm Miss Jessica. I've been here for 6 years. Thank you. I'm Mariah. I've been here for 2 years. I've been teaching for 5.
Good for you. Thanks for doing this. This is really important work.
Yes.
So what's going on here?
We're doing Baby Doll Circle Time. This is really good for building connection and regulation.
Okay, are we ready? My baby has 2 eyes. My baby has 2 eyes. This is my baby. My baby has 2 eyes. Where are your eyes?
Where are they? Where's your eyes? Where are your eyes?
My baby has a nose. My baby has a nose. This is my baby. My baby has a nose. Where's your nose, Miles? Where's your nose? My baby has a mouth. My baby has a mouth. This is my baby. My baby has a mouth. Where's your mouth? My baby has 2 hands. My baby has 2 hands. This is my baby. My baby has 2 hands. Where are your hands? My baby has 2 feet. My baby has 2 feet. This is my baby. My baby has 2 feet. Where are your feet? What are our feet for? What do we use our feet for? Where's your feet? Your feet are here.
Do we use them for walking? You're right. What? Do we use gentle feet?
Yes, we use gentle feet. Ready? My baby has a belly. My baby has a belly. This is my baby. My baby has a belly. Where's your belly? Where is it? What do we put in our belly? Ooh, you're right. My baby has a back. My baby has a back. This is my baby. My baby has a back. Where's your back? Ready? Can we put our hands out? Put your hands out. Put your hands out. We're gonna do our drain. Ready? Put your baby's arms nice and tight. Nice and tight. Ready? Tight, tight, tight. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Make them nice and tight. Nice and tight, 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 tight.
So legislators
We should practice that. Give you guys a skill to go back with this.
My baby wants to jump in a puddle. Does your baby want to jump in a puddle? Yeah. All right. Ready? Babies, babies, jump up and down. Woo! Jump up and down. Woo! Jump up and down. Babies, babies, jump up and down. Now sit in the puddle.
Want to sit closer to me?
Oh no! Yeah. My baby's sad. Why is my baby sad? Why is my baby sad? My baby's dirty. Should we give our babies a bath? Should we give our babies a bath? I'm washing my baby's hands. I'm washing my baby's hands.
with all the
This is
2-year-olds and up.
my baby. I'm washing my baby's hands. Miles, what should we wash my baby? Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks for all your good work.
I don't know if I saw her jump in the
He's
puddle.
like, area.
I'm washing my baby's hair. I'm washing my baby's hair.
Okay.
This is my baby. I'm washing my baby's hair.
Oh no, we're good. This is a close one.
I just have to take one kid.
There's 2 kids in here, so you just gotta find the one who it is. I asked one of the folks here because I don't know. They have stickers on, but I'm not sure which one they are.
Oh my God.
There's just 2 over here that can't be on any sort of meat.
Which two? I just want to make sure.
Flowers.
Is that see the one? Oh, these guys here, the girl in the pink t-shirt. This guy?
Yep, so we're just kind of.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Thanks for letting us know. Appreciate it.
Yes. Yep. You're getting ready for kindergarten. Y'all are getting shy. We don't want to meet our visitors. like to meet our visitors? Would you like to meet our
This! Oh, that's a lot of cake. This is gold.
We just want to show them all of our cool toys.
Do you have Legos at home too?
Show all of our cool toys, right?
I'm a big president on my house.
You do?
Come and play.
Wow, did you help build it?
You?
Yeah, cool.
I'm the only one that has the hugest house.
Show them that we're doing.
I like Minecraft.
Come on over here. Let's show them our us together. Minecraft Legos. Get our cool stuff.
I don't have one.
Maybe when you're a little older you want to Minecraft. I like the little guys like this too. Those are fun.
I have a little bit of Minecraft cubes at my house.
Oh, you do? Okay.
They're over here. These are the two. Yep. Yep.
A monkey.
Taking it all in.
Is that Simba?
Some kind of fish, right?
A sheep on candy. That's not
Is that an animal?
That sounds over here. And you got the dance
The lion's a big cat.
I'm staying here for a little bit.
Look at all these. They're like cats. This one's not. This one's more like a dinosaur. Oh, I don't like this one. I don't like spiders. Oh, there's a lot of spiders in here.
We have spring-based purchasing protocols, rural area, last week we have 2 sites up there. And then we also have a Board Game Partnerships and then West Dakota. Maybe again in the future, we'll see. Things always change. At some point, you're not going to do like
So, what's going to happen? I think we're going to get some money.
yeah, that'll be good.
But what happens if we don't? What's that mean for you?
For us, we got 160 districts that are solid and strong. So we have multiple revenue streams that come into our organization, like from all different areas. State contracts, we have foster grandparent program, we have a large bunch of nonprofits, we have a lot of training programs. So our budget is super healthy. And we're actually, I was just talking to the mayor, and actually expanding with a business partnership. I think that's going to be critical.
Which partnership?
It's underrated. It's our partner in games.
Okay.
So, business guys, we want to start with childcare, medical, we already have a partnership with Stripe. We already have a partnership with that now. We have the partnership with that.
Yeah.
because they secure their employees. Employees want to worry about childcare.
Right.
And Bell's a little unique at the hospital. They need more flexible care, so it costs them a little bit more to provide that type of care. But they don't just get one center; they actually have access to 8. So the more we grow, the more opportunity grows for business for our multiple regions. It's a win-win.
Yeah, absolutely. Good to hear. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to have some success. People are starting to understand.
Yeah, I'm going to my bachelor right now to actually teach Mika. And Mika's taught me to say data on behind the scenes. So it's been interesting to see about that parent petition. He's had me figure out where they're all coming from throughout the state. So it's like that. And that's an interesting perspective from someone for me who's running an organization of 25 teachers and
So you're saying you're in O'Connell?
Yeah, local. We opened up a call last week.
Where's
Right in O'Connell.
downtown?
Right off of
Hey, now for kids, if you want to do something. Are you shy? They say they want to go check it out. They don't want to their house, so they don't have to. Like, so, now's your time before they leave. Do you have anything you want to say?
This is very long. Yeah, one of the things we do that's unique also to us is we broke down various things. So let me walk you through that what that means. So, you qualify for the and we say you can afford about 10 to 15%. We know that 7% are stuff stated out. We went with a different number. And we said, okay, you can afford X amount of money.
Are you guys going to
that? Yeah. And then we go
onto the track. Let's go. Yeah, we saw something
On top of that, they wanted that company, they're in that arena. They want to hire more people, have kids.
So I've been working in the high school district a little bit. We just but they don't think it around. That's what the part. But we can expand. We have all kinds of expansion. We need the people with the right partnerships.
And they're an effort to any housing.
They do. Yeah, Palm Falls needs housing too. So I think it's always that. Yeah, you can't be the same community without childcare, without housing, without work. They're going to travel 50 miles just to figure out what to do.
This is stuff that's not small center. This is the thing that's thriving compared to
Yeah, I mean, the Palm Falls location took me about 2.5 years to like set the collaboration. Like we have a partnership there. We have a head start. We have like this there serving families in the community and our families. And so we go from the local serve families by the
you think that's in Rick to do? Because you're almost like a captain. So the community,
Yeah, they're federally funded, but they run Head Start. So Dodgeville has like shared sites, but you're backing into almost the same thing that they're doing.
So all this is I feel like we're doing it. So we do that's probably the top part.
That's okay.
Go ahead. They should go do that. I'll get it ready.
Oh my gosh. Who's this?
You. I don't need.
You did a good job. Good job. Good job. What's that? Where's that? Oh, that's a full age read along. We're gonna read.
And we did a walk.
Where are you gonna go, you know?
The museum. Daddy, we went to the dinosaur last time.
You're going to the museum?
No, museum.
Oh, the museum. What's it on the railroad?
We don't know what museum.
Well, have fun. Good job. You think I look like that?
Yeah, that's you.
I know that.
I drawn it.
You drawn it? Go ahead. You drew it. Yes. Do I look like that?
I'm almost in kindergarten. I'm almost in kindergarten.
Are you almost in kindergarten?
I can look for himself right now. I know. No ears. I can eat them.
I got ears.
Oh my God.
Good to see you.
That's a big camera.
You did perfect. I wish I had one else like that.
I'm taking some
Say hi. I think that's a strategic. I don't know if it's on TV.
Cut out the tie.
We're gonna go to the left.
Yeah, he's shuffled.
I'm gonna go outside. Get the oranges in the gentleman in uniform. They're like, where is he? Yeah, I know, like they thought they see you. So this is just a quick view of our outside space. So we are we own almost 5 acres out here, and Humana is right up to the top there. So actually, yeah, they've got a green space out here. We actually work with Leadership Green Bay. I did the Leadership Green Bay project over the nature playground over on the other side. We use really good quality of equipment, so it sustains the mass with all the extra fun. Yeah, for sure. Yep. Yeah. So infant Todd's on this side, basically school age on the other side. Yeah. No, actually, we have, because we are at max capacity at Encompass, we need to build out our center kitchen. We serve 2,000 meals a day at Encompass. So our center location is then, needs expanding. So our center kitchen maintenance and our administrative office, we are actually hopefully going to be announcing a campaign to build out all that on that. We own all Waste Connect. So we might as well build on our own property. Rather we own it, we might as well use it. So that way we can hopefully, my dream is to grow another 8 locations, but maybe not in my years at Encompass completely, but at least a couple more. For sure, a couple more. Yeah.
She's running up the score.
Yeah.
Turns out we are also in the business of people growing childcare. So we're down for this game.
Right, yeah. It's an excellent game.
Yeah.
I think we've kind of like figured out the model, so we're gonna keep working it. So well, excellent. let's go.
How long you been around?
I've been here for 31 years. So started out as a teacher and then qualified.
How about that, right?
They want to use again. Yeah, we're playing with them.
So our right here is fourth one. So because we treat our people well.
Yeah.
We believe in professional development. Advocate for policy. So we're going to national online teach.
All right.
Yeah, because that master's program. So it's a great connections that we understand the school system. Right? Put all the pieces together. So this is going to be schooling. Schooling. This is our 14 I'm just setting it up for late summer.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
We like the model of 140, 150 spots. It's a perhaps a minimum. So like less than 100. The fiscal model doesn't work for us. So, but yeah, we're working on getting this room ready. This used to be the West De Pere 4K, and we are now going to go on private 4K starting this fall.
You know what your
Go ahead.
what numbers do you have?
We'll have 20, this is licensed for 20 kids.
Okay.
So we'll have a full 20 in here using wraparound care. So we'll stay in the same classroom with a 4K DPI certified teacher, which we already have on staff, and then they'll stay.
So you're basically you're a private school.
We're doing it for this one, yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no more additional funding other than regular tuition that the families will pay. That makes sense. So not school technically, but our own private 4K model.
Right, but you're licensed to.
Yeah, yeah, no.
No? Or you're just using a
We are-
teacher?
Yep. Just,
Got it.
we want to make sure we make the same standards that in any
Sure.
4K model they teach.
Like a federal.
Yep.
Got it.
That's good. Good intent. So we're doing that. And I think we actually have a Google wait list for people to come on
I was
board.
going to ask it.
And they get stay, they come here. This particular center, all the kids stay, come from birth, and they just stay all the way till they go to their home school. So it works for a lot of families.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fan?
Yeah, right. Excellent. What else can I share with you about what we do?
So are these other school age kids, is this a lot of summer enrollment?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, mostly summer enrollment, and then they're going to be moving some of those 4K kids that are moving in here earlier. We have to get it ready because the district was in here for a long time. So we got to get it all ready. You know, this is transition.
Okay. So when you're in that, when you were running 4K, was the district sending the teacher here?
We're model 2.
Okay.
And then they paid us a little bit less reimbursement because they technically have to pay for the teacher. But our other models that we have, we call them choice sites. We're in the Green Bay School District. You can go any one of our locations as a Green Bay site. If we have a 4K model, it just works for everybody. And we don't worry about, we follow the guidelines and rules for what you need to do for 4K. But we're allowed to offer the wraparound care for families.
Nice.
So it's a good model. I'll keep telling you more and more. We also have a nurse practitioner.
Really?
Yeah, at 2 of our at-risk locations. We have a partnership with Bellin College New Community Clinic. And then Nurse Lynn is our nurse practitioner. She comes to our locations twice a week. And she just serves the families there for acute care visits so the parents don't have to call and leave work and maybe lose their job. So we mainly do it only at 2 of our locations. That's all in-kind donation. Bellin College New Community Clinic and then so we've been doing that for almost 20 years.
So you have a syndication for everybody?
We do. So a lot of the meals get prepped here, but we serve a main meal there. Like we make the soup that day, kettle. Then we have 2 people that man the whole thing, plus 2 drivers that distribute it all over. So we're looking to expand. Yeah, O'Connell Falls too. We usually look out in the space for us is like how far from the hub can we go out to still be effective, and right now it's about 45 miles, something like that, 50 miles. A little more than I consider tricky. O'Connell Falls is kind of like a little bit out there, but we couldn't pass that opportunity up.
Right.
It was a great opportunity to expand.
How many are you going to have there?
140. So lots of low income families. Like average median wage up there, household income's like $70,000. So when you say $350 for infant care, you're just like, oh, I can't do that. I'm like, oh, that's not what we do. We do something different here. Let me tell you about that. And then I'm like, oh, I can do 200. And then they stick. Oh, it is. Oh, good to know.
Perfect before, but
Yeah. Yeah.
there's a lot of figuring
quality care, right? So you want to make sure you have access, affordability, and quality.
Yeah.
So we are working on the access. We figured out the affordability, and now we continue to work on the quality because that's something you have to continue to do.
Yeah.
I already talked about, right? You keep raising your hand, you're gonna have to elevate space for everybody, providing opportunities for them to learn and grow, go to school. I mean, we have 20 some people on to teach childcare right now. That's super beneficial. Like we've done that like forever.
So where does it encompass on the grand scale?
Well, we have to figure out how we can expand the support pieces.
Head out there and start setting up.
So Senator, we're going to open up from January of 2027 with a partner in East Clear. We really tapped for that part, so we're hoping by next year.
We're gonna take some pictures of you while they get set up over there. Sounds good. Yeah, let's classroom.
You're on nobody.
Anyone has a cell phone?
You got it ready?
You guys want to come this one? You want this wall? All right, here we good?
Yeah, I'll go this so I don't have the window.
Oh, do you see what I heard? Yep.
We just wanted to get a picture of y'all taking pictures.
Huh?
Pictureception.
Yeah.
Yep. We're looking right here first. Right here. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Good. Set. Good.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Any good time?
No, these two have to.
Still trying to make it so it's like
How far we stand? About right here. All good? Okay. He'll be here in a second. And if you guys could have, are all of you guys having handhelds? Great.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Governor, how are you?
Good to be here in De Pere and Encompass, and they have a great program here. As you can see, kids are happy, they're learning, and they're expanding. They were just explaining to me how they're going to be opening up a place in O'Connell Falls, and so Encompass does a really good job. This gives me hope for the future that we're going to continue making sure that early childhood programming is a top priority, because it's the right thing for kids, but it's also the right thing for our economy, because if people are not able to get child care, they're going to have to end up leaving the workforce, and that's going to be not where we want to be either. So looking forward to we got a few more days before this present fiscal year is over. Right now, I think we're having good conversations, and I'm hopeful that we're going to be able to do something in this arena in this budget, upcoming budget.
Governor, what's your reaction to the Marquette poll that came out today where it showed that a majority of people are not in favor of you seeking a third term?
Stuff happens. That's great. People can have that belief. I have no problem with that. So I'll be making up my mind when we're done with the budget.
And just to follow up on that,
Yeah.
I know you said you're going to announce after the budget is signed,
Yeah.
but a lot of Republicans are saying it could be months before they reach a deal right now, negotiations. Does that factor in at all to your time frame for needing to announce one way or the other?
Well, first of all, I don't think it's going to take months. I think it'll take weeks at the very most. So I'm not concerned about that. But if it dragged into October, September, I'm sure I would make a decision by that time. But I don't. That might be willful thinking on somebody else's part. We can get this done. We can get this done. We're a state that's a purple state, and that means that everybody has to compromise some. And so I'm looking forward to that happening.
Governor, what's your reaction to Wisconsin Supreme Court's decision today?
Well, I was disappointed, but obviously seven judges went down that way. And so the only response I have is let's get the money out to the schools so that they can complete their work. I mean, this has dragged on for way too long. So even though we lost, it's not like I'm going to sit back and gnash my teeth about it. The bottom line is we have $50 million sitting in the Joint Finance Committee. Let's figure out how we're going to get it out the door.
Any other questions?
Why would you say it's unconstitutional for the legislature to put money in an emergency fund?
Well, it just seems odd to me that there's like this special bank where money can be just disposed of or held forever. And so, we'll get through that. But at the end of the day, everybody agreed that we needed to do some different things around reading. So let's get the money out the door and let's get kids reading.
Governor, last time you said special education was the big hang-up in negotiations. Is that still the case, or is there another issue right now, maybe something bigger that's causing this to drag out, probably longer than what you maybe anticipated?
Well, I think there's some differences of opinion on the Republican side. I think we're having good conversations, but the Senate seems to be in a little different place. But we'll get there. I'm not concerned.
Any on topic?
Will GBCI be in the budget, or should it be in the budget? Or the future GBCI? I know they talked about maybe having a decommission put in there, but Jamie Wall even said that he's not confident that funding to close will be in this biennial budget.
We'll have to do something. I mean, we may not need to have money on hand right now, but we can go through the capital budget system and make it happen now.
Okay, thank you all.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks. Have a good day.
You too.
Thanks, Governor.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Good work.
Yeah, great. Love to tell our story.
Thanks so much for coming. Meet you.
You got good work.
Yeah, thank you so much.
It's good to see you again.